Hello, my beautiful people. So, welcome to your tarot reading for the rest of November and for the whole month of December. If you'd like to skip through to the reading, the timestamp will be in the description box below, as well as pinned to the comments. For those of you who are new to tarot, I'd like to explain a few things. My hope is that this reading will bring you healing and/or inspiration. It relates to Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Just remember that energy is fluid. And if at any time you feel like the role should be reversed, then you're more than welcome to do so. So this reading will not resonate with everyone. Messages are said for those who need to hear them. So take the messages that do resonate and leave the messages that don't for those who need to hear them. And lastly, remember that everyone has free will. So tarot picks up on your energy as well as the energy of the person you are connected to. But each individual can choose whether or not they would like to act upon this energy. Let's get straight into your reading, my beautiful Gemini. So I am going to start with the star signs that I see on the board, because I forgot to do them in my previous reading for the Pisces. So the Pisces will not be very happy with me. But I'm going to call out the signs that are in this reading. So you could be dealing with a Virgo, or you could be dealing with another Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Okay, it can be any sign. You could also be dealing with a Leo. So remember, with the signs, it can be any sign, but basically if you're wondering if this is related to anyone that you're thinking about, then you have to bear in mind that everyone has multiple signs in their birth chart. So if you know the person's full birth chart, then you will be able to know if they feature in this reading. And so now I'm going to go into the recent past. For the recent past, we have the Six of Swords, we have Four of Cups, we have Knight of Swords reversed, and we have the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so you moved away from a connection, and this was because you were feeling like you weren't enough for this connection. So either this person put you down, or it was just your internal insecurity saying that I'm not good enough for this person. I'm never going to be able to make them happy. And so you thought that the best choice would be, you thought that the best thing to do would be to move away from this connection. And so that's what you did. And when this was happening, look, a lot of people are interested in you. So you had offerings of love come towards you from other people, not from the same person. And you just weren't interested. Okay, so this is what has happened in your recent past. Then in terms of the Knight of Swords reversed, so this person wanted to come towards you and basically communicate with you, but they decided not to because they were really hurt that you moved away from the connection, and now they were thinking it's because of them and that they're not enough. Okay, so maybe before moving away from a connection, you might want to not just disappear, but explain to the person why it is that you're moving away from this connection. And I know it's natural for people to want to avoid conflict, but if you really care for someone, you want to give them closure. You want to explain your point of view. I mean, if you want to be meeting mature adults, you also have to be a mature adult, you know? So keep that in mind. Use it for this connection, use it for a future connection, but you want to act in the best interest of everyone, not just yourself. And yeah, so that's what we have with that card. And then in terms of the Queen of Pentacles, it is just saying that you were dealing with somebody who wasn't super focused on their career, and so for you, you saw that as, you didn't see that as an attractive characteristic because you thought they were just like going ahead and riding the wave of life, and you like them to have like a focused plan. And so you didn't really like that about them, but you didn't want to be the person to communicate that to them. And look, you have to respect everyone's decision. Not everyone will have the same path as you, and that's why we have so many different types of human beings on this planet. So yeah, so just be mindful of that. Sometimes the things we think we want are not actually the best things for us. So that's what we have with your recent past. Then we have in your current energy, you're being very strong. You feel very sad for the way that you feel. You feel very sad because you're confused. You have the Two of Swords here as well. You're very confused. You're trying to be strong. You're trying to think about this in the most logical way. But when it comes to matters of the heart, you can't just use your brain, okay? And so it's giving you a lot of anxiety, and you're having to be really strong during this time. And with the Six of Cups and the Seven of Rods being reversed, this means that you need to be prepared for change. Things are not going to be like they used to in the past. In terms of your romantic relationships, things are just not going to be like they used to be. And you need to start preparing yourself for a new world and create the type of world that you want. So if you want a partner that's going to be kind, then you should be kind. If you want a partner that's going to be honest, then you need to be honest. So this is just saying be prepared for change. And with the Seven of Rods reverse, it's just saying that you don't always have to defend yourself. You are good enough. And so that is why we have the Oracle card here. You are good enough, okay? And yeah, I mean, like I said, you don't always need to defend yourself. If you feel the need to defend yourself, that means that somebody is not accepting you for who you really are, and you want to get rid of those type of people, okay? Or you can keep on riding the toxic train. It's up to you. That's what we have. I mean, at the end of the day, everything happens for a reason, and if you're drawn to people that make you feel insecure, you got to think about, what is this trying to teach me about myself, you know? So everything happens for a reason, and even if you are going for that toxic relationship right now, you need to be able to see, what is this trying to teach me, okay? Then we have, for your future energy, we have the Wheel of Fortune, we have Eight of Rods reversed, we have the Seven of Swords reversed, and we have the Five of Swords reversed. So that suggests that all the conflict that has been going on will not be there in the future. All these cards are about conflict and people coming towards you and trying to attack you and trying to fight with you. It's reversed, so it's not going to be there anymore. You're going to stand up for yourself, and you're going to portray yourself in the type of way that people are going to respect you, because they see you respecting yourself, okay? And with the Wheel of Fortune, it just says that you're going to be very fortunate in your future in terms of every aspect of your life. So be it your money, be it your family life, be it your love life, just everything. You're going to be fortunate because you've taken the time to work on yourself and just understand life and understand the meaning of life and how to incorporate that into your daily life, okay? For the likely outcome, we have the Moon. So it's just saying that things are going to become really clear to you. Watch out for people that are trying to deceive you, okay? Because the Moon is also lifting the veil on deceit, people that are trying to deceive you in some sort of way. But at least they will come to light. If that is happening, it will come to light and you'll be able to resolve it and move away from those sort of negative energies. And the Moon is also a guidance card. So trust your intuition, trust your guardian angels, trust your parents, whoever it is that you confide in, your significant other, your best friend. Trust their advice. If it feels right to you, then that's just your gut feeling coming out and trying to express itself in a different way, because you don't want to listen to the thoughts in your head. You want to find a logical sort of explanation for everything. So yeah, so that is your reading, Gemini. I will see you in the next one. Bye. If you liked this reading, please give me a thumbs up, or you can leave a comment in the comment section below. I would love to hear from you guys. For those of you who have subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed yet and you would like to see more videos like this, as well as some pick a card readings, then you can subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to receive notifications of when I post new videos.